it forever. Haven't we heard about the military budgets of the United States and other advanced democracies? Have we not heard about that?
That's right.
But have we heard about issues of ticket selling and ticket buying and even paying their way to go for what you call peacekeeping and other things? Have we heard about that? We have not heard about that from the US Army or from the British Army or anywhere, but we are hearing it from our own Ghana Army. And so somebody had to come and explain that they take the United Nations pays $45 and they take $11.
Yeah.
And that $11, the way they are even talking about how it is spent, it is used for paying their food, their parties, their what? Why are they working for themselves or for the state or for the UN? So the UN should be footing that bill. And if those things are not necessary, please give them all the money. Give them their $45. Let them determine how they want to party, what food they want to eat, whatever internet they want to have. At least, if you can buy 10 gig on your phone, it's okay. That's about 44 cedi. And depending upon how much you even use it.
No, they need procurement economics. Somebody has to procure that. So the person gets something.
Exactly. So you see, sometimes the disturbances, I mean, with corruption, you see, and when it starts in one institution, it grows. I mean, it grows just like our population. Corruption grows like that. It becomes institutions within institutions. And sometimes it is very difficult to uproot them. Look, there are people during those interactions who were soldiers and they paid monies for their children to join the military. And the monies were spent. And the guy was asking, do you know the number of cases with the military police department? Soldiers who have taken in money, not belonging to civilians, but their own military colleagues, and have spent, yes, his own colleague has paid him money to recruit his son, because, I mean, they need jobs. And the thing is that everybody is now paying. So the soldier himself is willing to pay for his son to get a job. From another soldier, they take the money and they spend it. And the guy was asking, do you know the number of cases, soldier against soldier, because he has spent his money? It happened at Kamina Barracks here. That one was not linked to recruitment. It was just borrowing issue, and somebody borrowed, he didn't pay. And the other soldier kept asking until he went to sign for a rifle and came to shoot the other person. They then shot his son because his son was not well and he also needed money to take the child to the hospital. And the other soldier was not willing to relinquish the money or give him the money. So he took his life. He had to pay
with his life.
With his life, yeah. And he was run away with the rifle, and I think along Nantong area or there, he was disarmed and arrested subsequently. So you see, corruption. Look, it will come to a time we'll fight whoever is corrupt. That time will come. There's no doubt about it. Look, you can amass all the wealth. We will destroy everything. We are not threatening you, but that is natural. It is nature. When we can no longer bear it, we will come out full force. And that one, no military, no army can stop it. No force can stop it. No Black Maria can stop it. I am telling you, no crazy police officer, no crazy military man can stop it. When the fight comes, they would either have to join it or they perish with it. Trying to fight back. So if we can do the right things, look, we are not saying corruption should be 100% out of the system. There's no system in the world where there's zero corruption. But at least can we minimize the numbers? Can we minimize the amount of corruption in the system? Such that our young people have opportunities. Me, I'm no longer a young person. There are certain jobs, if they come out with adverts on it, they will tell me my age. Because of my age, I cannot. You understand? And it is because corruption in the past and now has denied me certain opportunities. And I'm looking at my junior brothers and even the children I'm giving birth to. When at all would they have opportunities to work? Because look, some jobs have become the preserves of certain families. They are living and they pull somebody from their family to take their place or to join the line.
And the funny thing is that, democracy is supposed to be anchored on meritocracy. And unfortunately, most of these jobs are sold to people who are not qualified.
They can't do that.
And ask me, if the person who is selling it, if Ghana was a corporate organization, and that person was supposed to be the CEO, he will not employ the person who is selling the jobs to.
Exactly.
Because the person is not qualified. But because he has the opportunity to sell, to make money for himself, that's why he's doing so. So meritocracy is now jettisoning in our lives. All that we need is that once you get some people who are loyal, who can pay money, and you then recruit others who will go in for people who are willing to buy, then you give it out. It's not meant for people who can do the work. It's not meant for the qualified people. So what are we saying?
Okay.
If your father works with GCB, in due course, you become a worker of GCB.
Yeah, unless you are not.
All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.